Ẹ káàsán o, orúkọ mi ni Ìmákítò. Kí ni a wá ṣe ní báyìí o? Kí la wá ṣe ní báyìí ní Kano o? A wá ṣe International Conference on Emerging Technology, èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kano Road Show, tí àkòrí rẹ̀ sì jẹ́ Blockchain Emerging Technology, èyí tí àwọn èèyàn máa dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, tí wọ́n máa gbà wá níyànjú nípa blockchain technology, tí àwọn èèyàn jàǹkànjàǹkàn nínú crypto space yìí tí wọ́n máa anticipate, tí wọ́n máa dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa crypto àti àwọn tó láǹfààní àbí àwọn tán rò pé kíní yìí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn èèyàn nìkan. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ìrírí láwọn àwọn inú èèyàn tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ èèyàn kàrìnkàrìn bẹ́ẹ̀. Báwo náà ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀, báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ṣé wọ́n lọ school fún ní àkàlọ̀ kí ẹ bá wa gbà wọ́n.
Every aspect of our lives, propelling us forward into uncharted territories of possibility and progress. As we navigate the future, let's embrace technology with mindfulness, harnessing its power of collective betterment of humanity. Thank you.
So the next session is going to be our panelist session. It's going to be a panelist session that is going to discuss creating value in the 21st century with tech. Creating value in the 21st century tech. The panel session is going to be moderated by Mubarak Amin, and the panelists are Miracle. Your second name is your second name. Who is Miracle? What was that second name? I can't pronounce it. Ali Ibrahim. Poppy Black. Who is Poppy Black? Pope Black. Pope Black. Ali Ibrahim Suleiman. Before our speakers come to the stage, do you have any questions?
So good morning once again, everybody. Welcome you once again to the International Conference on Emerging Technology. So I'm excited for this. How we have the first panel. In a way, especially when we talk about panel, trying to hear from experienced speakers here to hear what they've been doing in the tech ecosystem. What's actually blockchain, emerging technology. Of course, blockchain is one of the emerging technologies. So I'll give my speakers one minute to kind of say brief about themselves so that we should understand who are we hearing from and what should we expect from their responses. Please, I will start from Mr. Paul.
Good morning, everyone. Pope Black. I'm the lead for Segment Network Africa. I manage and coordinate activities in the Africa region. Thank you.
That's amazing. So I will pass it to us.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Ajay Ibrahim. Active with 3 community management here in Kano. I'm one of the organizers. I also serve as a global organizer Kano. So that's the answer.
Amazing.
My name is Miracle Jeremiah, and I am the lead for Blockchain Bio University, which is a campus blockchain club that is focused on using education to involve people into the blockchain space. And I'm also the marketing lead for AutoChain. I manage all marketing campaigns and also strategic partnerships for AutoChain. Thank you very much.
So thank you, amazing panelists. You've heard from the backgrounds that are coming from community to tech to blockchain ecosystem. So I personally, my name is Mubarak Amin, and I'm with the moderator of this team. I am a project manager of business developer, and I had to be talking about the Northern Farmers community of Soria and Solusi. I am the community manager the founders community. So today we'll be going with some few questions to creating value in the 21st century. In the 21st century, how can we use this emerging technologies to create value within ourselves? And I'll start by asking this support. As we embrace blockchain and other emerging technologies, how can we ensure inclusive access and participation, especially in communities like this in Kano? But before I start, from the report that's from the Logan Forest community, we see that Kano State.
All right, thank you very much for the question. So regarding how to bring more inclusion for the youth, personally, the blockchain space has shaped my life. 3 years ago, I was working for a media company as an editor. Then I never actually knew much about the technology. The only thing I knew how to use was just Photoshop and some other basic tools. But there, I found out about the blockchain technology. And what really triggered me is the ownership and control of data, and also the opportunities and solutions the blockchain is providing. The blockchain has made it very easy for us to transact with people outside the world, and it has also brought opportunities for us as Nigeria. As a person, I'm working with a blockchain project. I manage activities in Africa. I go to countries in Africa to speak at events, and this is possible because of this technology. Few months ago, someone wanted to receive funds from USA through PayPal. After the funds was sent, you have to wait for extra 14 days to be able to get this funds out. But imagine you being sent money and then saving it and then processing it within that minute to your bank account. That way, you'll be able to do things, attend events, even though it was a plan, travel around, be able to sponsor projects and all sort of stuff. But if most of these things works with time, at the end of the day, you might be unable to meet up with some of this stuff. Like we've seen several situations where the banks, traditional banks have kind of failed us, restricted us access to our own money and so on. But with the blockchain and development and other emerging technologies, life has been much more easier. Thank you.
So you have
First time that I ask myself is, we need to know what is a technology itself. That is number one. Then we need to understand what are the problems that we have in the technology. I believe everyone here, if not all, there are so many online scams that are going on online. That is, there's one word that was said by securities or cyber securities that nobody is 100% secure. So once you are in the internet, actually, you are exposed. Okay, so I am an internet actually, and I am trying to leverage all my things over there. But I want to feel 100% secure. How can I be secure? How can I get that? Okay, so I need to expand my brain, need to expand my thinking, need to know, okay, what are the things that I can involve in order to be productive? So recently, not even recently, so this emergence of what we call the blockchain provide all these kind of certain properties. Whenever you're in online, you apply this kind of technology, you feel like, yes, I am where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum once again. Sorry, I'm a community guy. Those at the back, are you here with us? You're here, right? What about this side? Awesome, thank you very much. So he was asking of the participation of the youth when it comes to blockchain. I think that question, thank you very much for it. I would also like to commend my co-panelists. They have actually dropped wonderful points. So I think that's a very question I really hold so gently into my heart as to regards to what I am currently doing in Bio University currently. So I think a little problem we have when it comes to youth in the Nigeria, and also Iowa to be specific, is a total disconnection from what this value really is. Okay, some people don't really understand what value is, and then keying in building value in the tech space becomes a very big problem because you can't be able to overcome what you don't understand. So there's a disconnection between that. What they just understand is that when you're making the money, you are getting the value. So they try to resort to any means and not having a particular direction where you want to build value, you lose all the resources you keep with. I don't know if you understand. So when the youth, now there needs to be a connection between the value. That is why we are using education. We can never tell you that come and learn blockchain technology so that you become a millionaire tomorrow. It does not work that way. Okay, so you need to do something, you need to build something, you need to invest something. Not really the money, you can invest your time, you can invest in people, you can build products. So, and I'm also, if there's anybody here who still has the notion that the tech is it new oil, we call it new oil, and also they call crypto as money doubling scheme. Okay, so we do have challenges like that, especially from youth, and I think that is one of the reasons why we don't go far. I think in this emerging technology, we should be more focused on building products. Tech is a landscape, a very, very wide landscape that anybody can harness any particular niche. So the strategy we are using is to even educate these people what is tech. When you understand what tech is, then we show you how to build value towards there. Though the strategy has not been very, very explosive.
Interestingly, so how do you think? Okay, when after these people gather these values, right? How do you think they can boost the economy of the country? Okay, you believe at some point in time when people do this pie or crypto stuff, they get money, some of them get money, they won't employ some people, one or two things. So, in some other things apart from the blockchain, other emerging technology, how do you think they can put value to the whole economy? When social media is.
So, talking about creating value. Personally, one way I think I've created value in my economy or in my small communities by empowering my other guys as well. Empowering them to getting them jobs, even though it's remote job, contract job, it's project. I know there are lots of projects who are looking for content creator, copywriters, graphic designer, video creator. And I have guys who have these skills. Like this event is being organized by someone, and it's also a skill. But most people don't know about this. We have people who are good at translation. You know, with this skill, you can definitely put it to use. We have several projects who are looking for people who are good at this and are being paid well. So all you have to do is to use your skill, go online, make research, go on YouTube, make research, go on Google, make research, look out for ways at which you could contribute your skill and then gain value.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fatima Murtina Denjuba, a student from Kano State Polytechnic. I have such a very short question. My question here is how can we ensure that this technology, especially the IoT technology, is used ethically and like smoothly? As in society, many people when they gain knowledge of something, they usually use it in a very wrong way. So how can we use it in a very ethically and smooth condition? That's my question. Thank you.
Can you just give me the mic?
Using technology ethically. Okay. Let me hear go, Sam. So, actually, to use technology ethically is setting up the mind of which channel is that they go and that people pay attention first. But I'm not a cybersecurity student, but I have a question because I studied advanced diploma in network cybersecurity, and computer security too, and informatics. So, one thing is if you build the mind of those that you are teaching, or those that you're growing up to steal or to hack to get an information, to do whatever, that's how they're going to. But if you set up the mind of those people to use it ethically, to use it in this good manner, in good way, that's how they're going to. So it's depending on where you bring the people now and came up what is what you have. Okay? So that's it.
Yeah, I think I would like to add here again. Anything that we're saying here, there is regulation, government regulations. So yesterday, I think 2 days, a few days ago, I was reading the Nigerian Act of Cyber Security Act. You need to go and read it. And luckily for us, we have the NDPR that protects, yes, data, our data integrity. So anything that we are doing now, our government now are really interested in what we are doing. There are regulations. Whenever you want to do or you want to learn anything, go and study the regulation. If not, government will shut down your venture and you get yourself into problem. Few months ago, those lending platforms, they are assessing people's phone number, telling you that your friends collected funds or whatsoever they could not they default, they start sending messages. And that's most of those companies run into problem when Niger through the NDPR they charge them a lot of money for that for entering into our privacy. So you need to be mindful. You need to be mindful. Nigeria of yesterday is not Nigeria of today. Anything that you're doing, and government has shown us that it has the power. Twitter was shut down for how many months here in the country? Twitter, to tell you that government regulation is powerful. Government regulation is powerful, and they are watching at what you are doing. Anything that you're doing, government they have already set up. They have already set up NDAs, bodies to regulate whatsoever we are going to do. And the question that are related to the government, we have someone from the SSA, ICT, person of Yusuf Jaraka, is going to respond to some of the question that is related to government. So he's close to me, and I think I'll pass the mic to him. Then we'll make progress.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, everyone. Listening to the session by the great panel, I captured a lot of observations that are directly related to government. And also some of the participants raised some questions that need some clarification from government side. Although I was invited here not for that purpose, but being a government official that know what is happening in the tech ecosystem, especially in Kano State, I felt like it is something good for me to share a little of what is happening right now in Kano, so that the participants of this very conference will leave this place knowingly, fully knowing what is happening. So one of the things that is happening is that we are trying to revolutionize and digitize the government business processes. And we have gone far. We are making giant strides in that aspect. One of the things that we achieved so far is that the Kano State government has approved the establishment of Kano State Information Technology Employment Agency. And that very agency is going to be settled with the responsibility of coordinating the tech ecosystem of Kano State. Just as we have NIDA at the federal level, so we are going to have a replica agency here in Kano. And one of the mission of that agency is that there is going to be a massive literacy campaign targeting senior secondary school students. So those of you that talk about, I heard a guy maybe suggesting that if students since from senior secondary schools were equipped with these skills, it would have been better. Yeah, we understand that. Not even in the senior secondary school students, we agreed that we are going to do a kids coding program. That's catch them young. We are going to start teaching right from primary school. We have a school now in Kano, in Ongogo local government, in Tarda local government. Go there, maybe today is Saturday, go there on Monday, and you will enter a smart class
We will find a primary 2, primary 3 student with a tab on his hand, and his instructor is standing with a projector, and there is a lab with the Arduino machines. These guys are trying to form robots and what have you. And we want to establish more of this. This one was established by this state, this country, North Korea. It is the government of North Korea that come and establish it in Kano. But Kano state government agreed that it is going to replicate and form a similar schools in all the senatorial zones of Kano state. So that we have primary school student learning or learning text right from the scratch. And then these are the students that are going to translate to senior secondary school students, and then they will go to universities, and then imagine what will happen if they come out. That's one thing. And then the second thing is the moderator and some of the panelists talk about the 3MTT program, which is promoted by Federal Ministry of Communication, Information and Digital Economy in collaboration with the National Information Technology Development Agency. We have done something from our part. In my office, as the Senior Special Assistant to the Executive Governor of Kano State of Information and Communication Technology, I have so many programs. It's like advocacy and awareness campaign. I had a 1-hour program at ARTV, I have 1 hour at Rahama TV, I have 1 hour at Tambali TV, I have 1 hour radio program at Freedom Radio, Kano Radio, FM. I had a Premier Radio and so many other radios. And we have seen the impact of that very campaign. Because maybe as moderator put it, I remember when during the launching of the 3MTT program, isn't the Minister of Communication, Dr. Bosun Tijani, has to head and upload Kano State to having the highest number of the north. We have more than 160,000 participants from Kano State. And for your information, I was the one that had the verification exercise to the centers and the hubs in Kano that apply to serve as training providers. And what I did is that all the tech hubs in Kano that applied for that program, I went there myself. I saw their level of preparation, I saw the infrastructure there, I met with some of the trainers, and I asked them all go that they are qualified to carry out that program. So that we will not even lack even one center in terms of carrying out that. Now there is so many stories, but let me give the good news to all techies in Kano State, and more importantly to students that are studying ICT related courses. Kano State government under this administration is very determined that we are going to catch up with our peers and even pass them. Nowadays, we are looking at Lagos, Anambra, only as those that are ahead of us. You can hear from Mr. Amino that Kano State has been put already in one tech ecosystem. It is just maybe to maintain. It is very, very difficult to reach the top, but it is more important maybe to maintain the position. And we are going to do so with you, students, with the techies in the states, and then in aspiring industry. What is the problem is that there is distinction between the techies, the government side, and the business and people in Kano State. And this agency is going to identify a platform that we are going to do in synchronization so that we are going to connect the dots. Then the business guys will be shown that they need these apps for them to enhance the productivity and maybe increase themselves. And then the techies will be given an opportunity and the support to come up with the solutions to that very program. And then the government is going to be there. Mr. Amino talk about the institutionalization of the Startup Act. Okay, black tidings to you. If you have any idea, if you have any product that you are building on, then January this agency is going to start working. Their office is going to be known by everybody. and all you need to just rush there. Competitions, teachings, supporting exhibitions, conferences, symposiums, and all these things are going to be headed by government agency in Kano State. The problem that we are having is lack of government participation, and we have solved that problem. The Kano State government under our administration is going to keep that gap, and from January 2024, if you hear any techniques in Kano State complaining, please complain about it. So not government side.
Interesting to hear about this. Our session is fascinating. Thank you to our panelists. I hope you guys have taken one or two things from.
So please, I'd like you to differentiate the difference between future trading and forex trading.
It is somebody who is trying their luck, just like Bet Nigeria. If you know about sporty bets, that's how it is. You do not know where your money is going to, you don't know if it's going to come back to you. You're just hoping that, okay, I put 100 naira and I'm going to make 1 million. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, I'm happy. So that's about it. And okay, you talked about the trend for bull run. Nobody owns the market. The market is the respecter of no one, and nobody knows the point that is going to do 50x from now. So, like every other person has said, you have to do your own research. You have, because it's your money at the end of the day. I might tell you to go and buy a certain, token, and at the end of the day it goes down. Who are you going to hold accountable or responsible? It is me. So do your research and do your due diligence and buy what you can buy. Okay, forex. Forex is about foreign exchange. Exchanging naira for dollar. You take advantage of the market. Say naira is 800 today, and you are seeing that okay, this news is going to make naira go up in dollar go up. So you just take your money in. When it goes up, you cash out. Then for futures is leverage trade. Your 1,000 naira, you can put it up on futures, and then it's going to be like 10x. It's actually, there's no explanation I'm going to give here that will make you understand it better. It needs you to study it to understand futures better, right? So you have to do your own research. Join a community that teaches about crypto trading. Any of the information I'm going to give you here won't help you make a decision, right? So that's about it.
Okay, talking about futures is like predicting what's going to happen next. And was anyone know the future? Does anyone know the future? So if you are predicting the future, then you need to be certain we are taking a big risk. So yeah, this brings us to the end of this panel section. If you have any other question, please do what to me at the end of the panelists after the event. Thank you very much.
Good day, sir. My name is Ima Crypto. I'm an indigenous Yoruba content creator. I create content about tech and the rest, sir. Sir, I would like to know your name and what do you do, sir?
Okay.
And where are you from?
Okay. My name is Yahaya Shoaibu Musa. I am from many states, you know. Yeah, of course. I am from Plateau, Bauchi, and then now I'm living in Kano. So that is it. What I usually do, I'm an IT professional. I'm a cloud computing expert. I'm digital media expert and social media, and I'm into different kind of membership of tech organizations such as Cybersecurity Experts Association Nigeria, Google Cloud Computing, and Nigerian Internet Associations, and also into Internet Society Community, which is ISOC. So I usually provide services to individuals and organizations. Personally, well, I also have a private entity. We call it Yamis Engine, which is under the Yamis Global Limited. And I also working with Network Area 24, which is the ever first kind of, or I would say, is the first indigenous Hausa televisions in the world, which is happen to be in Kano here. If you can check your free-to-air satellite, you can see RU24 there, which is a Hausa channels. And you can check also pay TV, you can see RU24 there. So I work with them as a head of the ICTs, streaming services, and also digital media services. I'm managing tons of projects there with the organizations RU24. So that is it.
Okay, sir. About the tech event that we attend today, I want to ask you what is your experience and when did you get into the space?
Yes, the tech event today, which is a Kano Road Show, which is it is all about blockchains and emerging technology. Since I'm into the ICT also, focusing on cloud computing. Cloud computing is a emerging technology. The event is really impressed, and we gain a lot of experience there, knowing how we can use blockchain systems, how we can trade using the cryptocurrency, and we also know how the blockchains works and how the confirmations and how all the nodes are working and everything there, and it's really interesting. So, and realistic, we learn a lot there.
Okay, sir. My name is Ima Crypto. I'm a Yoruba content creator. I ask you, what is your name and what do you do where you from, sir?
My name is Sadiq Yusuf Gogorwa. I'm the co-founder of SCTB Africa. I am also the founder of Airdrop Hausa, and I do crypto trading and also blockchain technology jobs for living. That's just me, and I'm also a medical student, I can say, or a medical doctor. Even though I am not yet done, but I can say that. That's, I think, a little about me.
Okay, so I want to ask you, when do you start this journey? Like, when do you enter this tech era?
Well, I can say that I entered this era, I think, if I can recall, more than, I think, 7 to 8 years back. I think since when I'm starting my first degree at Bayero University, I met with a lot of guys like KB, like Dami, like a lot of guys that are into crypto during that time. So at that very time, usually all we are trading before is like Ethereum, Ripple, and BTC, all those kind of things. We use all those before wallet, or let me say previous wallet that we used to trade, which we only focus on this, I think, three. Then later on, we add all those Monero and all those former token. That's how we start our crypto journey. Then later on, a friend of mine come and met me and said, crypto is not all about like buying and selling of crypto stuffs. It's all about the blockchain. The blockchain is just like a technology backing the cryptocurrency, and the blockchain is cryptocurrency is like if I can recall, he said it's just like 1% of 99 1% of 99 of what are happening in blockchain. Like crypto is just like 1% out of 99. There are a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of everything. Then from that day I said yes, so I have to exploit other opportunity that are in blockchain, not only to stop or not only to just leave myself around, or let me say just be doing crypto trading. Let me just exploit the blockchain at large, and that's how my crypto journey started. That's how my blockchain journey started, and that's take us from that very time, which is around 7 to 8 years back till today. I'm into blockchain space.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much, sir. And then last question that I want to ask you, but it's not a question, but it's just like an advice for youth that are watching us at home, but they see this thing like it is meant for some people, for some genius people. What are the advice that you will give to youth that they are looking on to join this crypto and this blockchain tech?
Well, whenever someone asks me about what are the advice that I'm going to give to the upcoming youths regarding blockchain or cryptocurrency, all I have to say is that whenever you want to start something, not only cryptocurrency, whatever you want to start in life, you have to know how it will work. Educate yourself on how the system work, how blockchain is, what is blockchain, what are cryptocurrency, how are they working, how can you buy, how can you sell, what are the things, everything. You have to know almost everything about that specific thing before jumping into, before putting your money, before investing. Because sometimes blockchain is not all about you putting your money. Because I always advise people that don't put money in blockchain, but rather look for money in blockchain. You understand? Don't go and like look for your money or sell something to come and invest in blockchain. No, blockchain is here for you. You can get money doing a lot of things in blockchain jobs, airdrops, a lot of things. Participate in crypto job. Crypto come along with a lot of problem solving, and whenever there's a problem solving, there's a money attached. So whenever you are solving problem, you will get money along the way. So blockchain, whatever, whenever someone wants to like start his crypto journey, I always advise to go and learn how the blockchain work, how the crypto work. And when you want to invest, always do your due diligence, which is do your research on everything, know how the thing work. By knowing how the thing work, that's how you get to know how to do the research. That will inspire your portfolio if you are into trading. But I always advise like you're supposed to be like exploring all those other like blockchain technology that are not like crypto, or they are not known to people, because as you are exploring something new, that's when you get a lot of money, rather than doing something that is already, or the masses are already on it. So whenever you want to like do something in blockchain, try to exploit the blockchain, not only stay in cryptocurrency. That's just my advice. Educate yourself, then look for a mentor. You have to look for anything that you are doing in life, look for someone that will guide you, like a guide who will ask you to do that, don't do that, do and don'ts. So look for mentor, explore, educate yourself, look for other like community that you'll engage yourself with other people that are into blockchain. From then you will get what they know, what are the do, what are the don'ts. I think that's my advice on upcoming youth that want to participate or want to enroll in their crypto or blockchain journey.
Thank you very much, sir, for your thank you very much, sir, for your time. I really appreciate you. And then one last thing, just help us to tell people that they should subscribe to Makuto YouTube channel and the other social media platforms, sir.
Just like I made mention earlier, that whenever you want to embark on crypto journey, you have to engage yourself in all the like various crypto channels and YouTube channels. So now that you mentioned yours, what's the name of the YouTube channel? More Crypto Hub. So you can directly search for it anywhere. Twitter, you are in Twitter, you are in YouTube. They usually educate people, so you can subscribe to their channel. You can follow them for any update that you want in cryptocurrency. Thank you very much.
Good day, sir. My name is More Crypto. Please, sir, can you tell us your name, where you from, and what do you do, sir?
Okay, my name is Abdulkadir Nuhu. I'm the founder of Desert Sky Exploration. It's a company that goes into space exploration, technology, innovation, a lot of things.
Okay. Okay. Sir, I still want to ask you when do you enter this blockchain tech and your experience, sir?
Well, actually, Mr. Obina is a friend, and then he got to introduce us to the blockchain, and we've been working closely together to see how we can implement it and how we can give people the knowledge to know what is even blockchain and how they can make application with it for their day-to-day activities.
Okay, and so, no, sir, like as a father figure, what advice will you give to we youth that we see this blockchain, I mean, this technology tech as a something that is sentimental for some people? Like, what advice can you give to
Well,
that?
actually, what you need to do, there are a lot of blogs, there are a lot of educational resources on the internet. You can go online, you can even pay money to study the blockchain and how to make use of it. So it's not a matter of people, discrediting the whole system. It's about you getting to know the knowledge of it and applying it in a good way. In any situation, you have the good and the bad. So sometimes when you are going for the good, make sure you have a clean mind and everything will be perfectly aligned to your success.
Thank you very much, sir. And help us tell the people that are watching us are going to follow Imo Crypto on all the social media, YouTube.
Yeah, follow More Crypto on social media platforms for you to get access to all the information you need on crypto. Thank you very much.
Sir, please can you tell us your name and where you from and what do you do, sir?
Okay, my name is Yusuf. Yusuf Ibrahim Sharada. I'm from Kano. And I am now the Senior Special Assistant to the Executive Governor of Kano State on Information and Communication Technology.
Thank you very much, sir. As the event that we attended today about tech information and the rest, I want to ask you, what is your experience and when do you enter the tech space?
Well, I've been into tech for 2 decades now. My journey started way back in year 2000, and I studied in this field. I had my international diploma in computing and international advanced diploma in computing from Informatics Kazaure before going to International University of East Africa, Kampala, Uganda, to have my first degree, which is Bachelor of Information Technology. And I had my MBA from same university, and coming back, I joined so many other learning institutions to further the learning. I learned so many skills. And that's why I am now coordinating the techies in Kano on behalf of Kano State Government. And this very event that you talk about, which I attended, I found it very fascinating. It is very exhilarating. I am glad to see these young chaps studying mainly in universities, studying ICT-related courses. I met them from Aliko Dangote University, Wedil, from Bayero University, from this very university where the event happens. And they are the level of enthusiasm and the level of their zeal and the commitment is very encouraging. And we from government side, I assure you that we are going to avail a very good platform for them to showcase their talent. And as content creators, we are going to prioritize local content so that they all have something to be doing.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a privilege for me, sir. And then I want to ask you for advice. What advice would you give to youth that intend to join crypto space, and technology space, but they feel sentimental that this tech era is meant for just some genius people, maybe special people. What advice would you give to youth?
You see, at a youth, I want to assure you that the future is tech and the future is now. So you either join the trend or you will be left behind. And I don't want to see our youth lagging behind, more especially in this part of the country. So as a youth, a student or not student, you should embrace tech. There are a lot of skills, soft skills that didn't require much sophistication or much education, so you can leverage on that. So there's always something for our younger ones to do, and I'm sure they will catch up with. So they shall come to the tech. The future is tech, and the future is now. And whatever you are doing, a student or whatever, you need to have a fair understanding of this technology for you to thrive nowadays. And I advise our youth to make sure that they enroll in one program or the other that will give them a leverage to catch up with their peers as far as technology is concerned.
Thank you very much, sir. And then one more last thing. Help us tell people that are watching us at home to subscribe to Imo Crypto on YouTube, Facebook, on all the social media platforms, sir.
Okay.
As far as we go.
Yeah, it is a very good one. Those that are watching us should subscribe to My Crypto to support a local content creator. We want to see our own thrive, especially in social media space, and this is one very good way to do it. So support a brother, and myself too. I'm going to subscribe to this channel and keep on following.
Thank you. Ẹ káàsán sá, orúkọ mi ni Imo Crypto. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa dárúkọ yín, kẹ́dẹ̀ bá wa dárúkọ ibi tí ẹ ti wá àti kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe.
I won't speak Yoruba. Okay, so I'm Dr. Damnola Oguntola. I'm a trained medical doctor, a project manager, a founder, community builder, business developer, all things you can think of apart from accounting and back and front end. I don't do such. But any aspect is feeding blockchain, I'm into it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm from Osun State, yes, Nigeria.
Ẹ wà sọ Yorùbá fún wa.
No.
Okay, kí ni experience ní àti ọdún wo ni ẹ wọ inú technology blockchain tech. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I think this should be my 6th year, about to end of my 7th year. That was when I was like in level 3 in medicine. So that's when I got involved in blockchain, and the journey has been sweet. It has been awesome.
Okay. Third question is that what advice kí ni ìyànjú tẹ́lẹ̀ gba àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó ń wò wá nílé báyìí tó wá pé wọ́n wò pé ọ̀rọ̀ blockchain yóò wà fáwọn èèyàn kan ó wà sentimental fáwọn èèyàn kan pé mi lè ṣe kíní kankan kí ni ìyànjú tẹ́lẹ̀ gba wọn.
Okay, the first and foremost is that as a youth, you get to me. One of the things that you should never lack is foresight. Foresight means that always be able to predict the future. We have come to an era whereby information gets to us in seconds through our phones, our devices. So always be someone that always what inquisitive, meaning that what always look for the next big thing, always look for and make further research on it. Blockchain is not for one percent of people. I'm a medical doctor, eventually to blockchain, building one or two things like that, building communities and the rest. So there's no limit to what you can build or what you can have as an experience in terms of blockchain. So for everyone coming into this space is actually awesome. Reason why is that you tend to be with people with like.
I would like you to tell us your name and where you're from and what do you do.
Okay, so my name is Abdullah Mohammed, known as Nalma in the crypto space. I am a community manager, senior admin, and a project manager. So I am from Kano here, and a student of Bayero University, Kano. I work with many cryptocurrency projects, many, but to list a few, I'm a senior admin at Cantina Royal. I'm a senior admin at Oli Finance, which is a DeFi project, and I'm also a community manager, senior one at Token Suit Blockchain Services.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it for that. And then I want to ask you when do you join this crypto tech? Like your experience and how do you join? How did you start?
Okay, so actually I joined the crypto space around 2018, but I became more invested and more active around 2020. Yeah, that was when I started working as engagement manager, looking for airdrops and all that. But I would say the biggest turnaround was around late 2020, when I got my first project as a community manager. I would say that was when my, bigger investment and involvement in cryptocurrency commences.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. And then I would like you to advise youths that are watching us at home. Advise that are aiming to join this crypto tech, the blockchain, and help us to advise them. Like some people just feel like say this blockchain, this tech is something that it's meant for some people. Like what can you say to youth?
The thing is, crypto itself is all about learning. To be honest, I would say the major part of it is learning. If you don't learn well, of course, you will not be able to earn much in crypto space, and you continue to lose. No matter the aspect you want to venture into, if it's community management, project management, trading, futures, forex, and what have you, whatever you plan to do in this space, it has to deal with knowledge.
Okay.
So what I'm going to advise everyone watching and trying to venture into crypto space is to learn first.
Okay.
It is actually the core aspect of cryptocurrency itself. So without knowledge, honestly speaking, you may find it very hard and may not be able to progress much in the space.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate you for your response that we call you and then you honor us to attend to us. And then, sir, one more thing. This one is after this. Just help us tell people that are watching us at home to subscribe to crypto on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, all social media platforms.
Yeah. So as I have emphasized on learning, At the same time, I will also advise that we join the right platforms. I'm sure the platform for this interview is embedded on the video, so I will advise each and every one of us to join their Twitter, their YouTube, and all other social media platforms. So we are going to be rightly informed, and we are going to kind of be shaped with the appropriate and proper knowledge regarding the crypto space and blockchain itself.
Okay, help us call the name of the platform. Imo Crypto. Imo.
Crypto.
Imo Crypto.
Imo Crypto.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you very much, sir, for your time. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.